Hello, everybody. Welcome to Why Invest Wednesday. Hope you're doing well. I need these on the C. I just realized. Sorry about the shadows on my eyes. As always, if you're on Facebook, like, subscribe, comment. Trying to get some engagement going here. Seeing how I can be of assistance to you. If you're watching on YouTube, please smash that subscribe button. Like and comment as well. Would be forever grateful. Thanks for that like. Over there on Facebook land. Lewis, what's up? Boss man. Better be careful. Boss is in the house now. So, hey guys, episode 14. We're already 14 weeks into 2021. I just closed my 11th and 12th deal of the year yesterday. Crazy deal I had. I had a seller. They went out of town to Florida. Got an Airbnb. They're moving there. So I sold their house. They signed their paperwork in Florida, and then I had the buyers sign in old Hawaii. So they were, I don't know, 6,000 miles apart, maybe. It's a long way. However far it is, I haven't mapped it out. But I was here in Denver, and I picked up the sign and just kind of hung out. It's kind of weird. So thanks to Monica Butler at Fidelity. And Dan Chimino's team over there for facilitating that. Convenience-wise, it was super awesome. Yeah, so close that one. Anyways, the market. Crazy story. I had a ranch over in Hutchinson Hills, right off Hamden and Tamarack by the old Brokers Guild East office. This weekend, we had 7 showings and 2 offers. The 2 offers were over asking, and we were good to go, but it was a little bit slower this weekend, so maybe some of that distracted period as far as the holiday weekends came into play there. We still got over asking price. We still got an appraisal gap. We still got all that stuff. So the demand is still there, but it was just a little different, obviously. And it didn't slow down for everybody. And I had a classic, 1970s-ish built ranch in very good condition. Just a real solid brick house, finished basement, up and down, new appliances. Kitchen was updated a little bit, but didn't have the granite countertops. But for some reason, it just didn't have as much activity. Now, with that said, it hasn't slowed down at all. But I just figured I would talk about that a little bit because that is something that is a little bit different to our market. So definitely give me likes, comments on Facebook if you're out there. Let me know you're out there for sure. So that's one thing. The next thing, obviously, we're talking a little bit about the March numbers that came in. As many houses as went on the market sold. A record number sold in March for the 11 county Denver area. Special shout out to Nicole Ruth for providing these numbers for me all the time. But basically, what we are seeing, we're seeing record number of closings. So that means that we are seeing inventory come into play. Now, the thing is that the demand and the buyers out there that are trying to capitalize on low interest rates or are ready to move out of the urban areas or whatever that may be, are ready to, get more space at home because of COVID, whatever that may be, the demand is insatiable, which is basically an appetite or hunger that is not satisfiable. So we do not have the manpower to build the homes, the manpower to, a 2x4 is like $10 now. So the cost of building is definitely going to go up if you are waiting to build. Or I was talking to my buddy who's buying a piece of land in Cheyenne or Laramie area. And I said, dude, the 2x4 is going to cost you a lot of money to build that house out there, even though you did get a good deal on the land. So just that piece is we can't keep up with the demand. We can't build homes fast enough. We can't sell homes fast enough. We don't have enough homes. So the insatiable demand is actually what is causing our crisis in the real estate world. A lot of people are like, there's no inventory. There's no inventory. You can really surprise them and shock your real estate buddies by saying the inventory, more homes than ever sold in March. So the inventory's there. It's actually just a change in the demand. And obviously, as a society in general that is based off supply and demand, that is something that absolutely comes into play for sure. So keep that in mind as we move forward. like I said, obviously my new, my listing this week, we got what we needed. We got way over asking price. We got an appraisal gap, good inspection language. Both offers were very strong, but there was only two. And so if you were out this weekend, maybe you got a little reprieve from the crazy that we've been seeing out there on the buyer's end. But we are under contract, so that one's gone, unfortunately. But yeah, that's that. And now we'll talk a little bit. We'll roll into this Why Invest Wednesday sports outlook. I don't know if any of you guys have been paying attention, but absolutely, we are through the Final Four. A little bit more normal spring here. We're doing the Final Four. The Baylor Bears, crazy amount of defense the last two games, last week and Saturday, and the national championship Monday. It was a pleasure to watch as a basketball coach to those guys and how hard they played defense, and then obviously how well they played on the offensive end, driving the bucket and hitting shots behind it. We got the Masters coming up. I know my golf guru is telling me Sergio's going to win. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure where he got that. I asked him. He's in Mexico right now, so he might have had a couple cervezas or whatever. Speaking of cervezas, it's National Beer Day, so if you feel so inclined, go out there and have yourself a little happy hour. It's 3:30 Mountain Time, so we're getting close to that happy hour time frame now. And yeah, so the Masters. I don't know who we thinking here. You got DJ or Tiger's obviously not playing. Old guard Phil Mickelson will probably be out there. We'll see. Maybe somebody new. Yeah, I don't got it. I don't follow golf too much, but we'll go out there and say on a limb and go with my guy Sergio. I guess that's what my golfing buddy says. So we'll see on that. But as far as real estate goes, absolutely, the spring we're in full swing. Got a lot of stuff going on. Some houses that are going to be good flips for my clients. I might get to list them on the back end. Got some buyers out there that I'm gonna work really hard to get into something here, but it's just about getting in now. The interest rates are still in the threes, low threes. Most chance I even had a lender reach out to me and he has a jumbo product that's in the threes. Investment loans are expensive, more expensive now for some of the others. The second homes investment loans interest rates may be going up because of FHFA. Maybe charging a little more for those, not buying as many. So it's gonna cause some changes, but I have some lenders that are able to, offset those costs or planning on holding on those loans or whatever. So you can still get a good deal out there. Now more than ever, it's important to have a good lender, and absolutely the costs are different across the board just because we're still kind of recovering from the COVID and the pullback when people were, trying to really put more restrictions on there as far as that goes. So always talk to a couple lenders. I have great lenders in place if you're ever interested to survey a few to see what's going on. They don't all offer the same thing anymore, especially after last year and the roller coaster we saw with COVID and the shutdowns and things like that. So got my vaccine today. I don't know. I was kind of on the fence, but as far as my family and things like that, it's important that we are able to go see some of my older relatives out in Ohio, so hopefully we can get out there after we get the second vaccine. I was educated by my mother today that the second vaccine does not take full hold for 2 weeks. So that looks like I got 5 more weeks until I have my invisible COVID shield up. But just trying to do that, stay as healthy as I can for my clients, make sure everybody's safe around me, and we'll go from there. So happy Wednesday. Thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, share, do your thing. Would love some engagement around these videos so we can start to kind of have an more open discussion, and it's not just me talking to my computer and my phone. But I know that the information that I portray is appreciated. I talk to a lot of you guys, and I appreciate all that feedback. Just throw it in the comments every once in a while. Ask me some questions. Let's grow this thing up. So thanks a lot. Why Invest Wednesday for this week. 14 weeks into 2021. The the times are changing. Have a great evening. I think the Nuggets and Avalanche play, so hopefully we'll get to catch them. Apparently there's a new baseball team in town, the Colorado Rockies. I'm not sure if they're quite major league, but they pretend to be. And the All-Star game. Whoa, dogs are barking. Got to go. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.